This video is a journey down memory lane, reflecting on farm life during a short vacation. Here, I walk with my father to visit the rice farm. As you can see, the fields are already prepared and ready for planting. Rice is more than just food in the Philippines, it's a way of life. Before the golden grains are harvested, the farmer's journey begins with the soil, water, and a single seedling. It all starts with the land. A tractor is used to plow and loosen the soil, breaking it apart to prepare for planting. Then, harrow the field, smoothing it out and making sure it's just right for rice to grow. Water is gently added to the field, softening the soil and creating an ideal environment for young rice plants. The right water level is key, not too much, not too little. Once the field is ready, it's time to prepare the rice seedlings. Paid farm workers carefully pull out healthy seedlings and bundle them for easy planting. These bundled seedlings are then transported across the rice field to make them more accessible to the planters. A carabao is used to carry them to different areas of the farm. Farming isn't just about planting, it's about maintenance too. Keeping pathways clear of grass makes it easier to move around the field. This rice field has a pump house, an alternative water supply in case the river water isn't enough. My father, Tatang, worked hard to have it installed because preparing the farm is difficult without water. A group of workers is hired to plant the rice seedlings by hand. Now, the planting begins. Each seedling is gently placed into the muddy water, spaced just right to ensure they grow strong. It's precise, patient work, one plant at a time. Slowly but surely, the field is transformed. Row by row, seedlings take root in the soft, wet mud. Planting rice is more than a job, it's a way of life. With time, care, and patience, these small seedlings will grow into golden fields, ready for harvest. This is what a tractor looks like, the machine that cultivates the soil to prepare it for planting. And this is my father and me. But living on the farm isn't just about planting rice, it's also about enjoying the fruit trees that grow nearby. Here, you'll find a variety of fruits like coconut, banana, and more. I had the chance to eat them fresh, straight from the tree. Relaxing on the hammock, enjoying the fresh air, these are the simple joys of farm life. Farm life also includes spending time with pets. They are playful, friendly, and loyal, adding more joy to everyday life. Backyard cleaning and cooking over a firewood stove are part of our daily routine. And of course, one of the best parts of the trip was tasting some of my favorite freshly cooked foods, like chicken patil, milkfish relleno, and more, all shown in this video. Thanks to my family in the Philippines for making this possible. There were also moments of bonding with family, eating kikiam, hanging out at a coffee shop, and visiting a fast food restaurant. For daily essentials, disposable items, and groceries, BNC Variety Store is the go-to place. During my visit, I also attended my cousin's wedding, which brought the family together once again.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Symbolizes their love. Go! Thank you po.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
But the most important event was celebrating my mother's 80th birthday. Thank you to everyone who made it possible, especially my family.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
May the good Lord bless you and keep you.
Another milestone was my cousin's oath-taking ceremony after passing the board exam. She is now officially a nurse. However, this vacation was also the saddest one I've ever had. Tita Lita was always there to pick me up at the airport, but this time, she wasn't. The Lord had already taken her from us. This trip happened to be her first death anniversary. With my family, I was able to visit the Padre Pio National Shrine in Batangas. Special thanks to our family in Batangas for the wonderful lunch. Here are some of the souvenir photos taken at the airport, both arriving and leaving. Since this vacation happened during the holiday season, I also had the chance to see beautiful Christmas decorations. Finally, here are some souvenir photos of the rice fields, a reminder of the hard work and dedication that goes into every grain of rice we eat.